All right. And just when you thought it may be safe, it's absolutely not. Good. What day is this? Tuesday evening. Good Tuesday evening to you. And welcome again to Still, the most controversial television talk show anywhere in America, and especially here in the Memphis and Mid South area. Hoping that your day today has been a simply marvelous day. You did everything that you wanted to do, everything worked out well for you. But I think I got a great show lined up for you on tonight. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you ladies ever had a man? Oh, he treated you good. Treated you real good. Paid your bills and took you out to dinner. Got you something besides the 4 for 4. Loved you real good. Oh, he just made mad, kinky, freaky, exotic, nasty, raunchy, loved you. Or he licked you up one side and licked you down the other side. And then it was so good to you, you started telling your girlfriends, oh girl, that man sure know what to do to a woman. And you tell it to a woman that is insufficiently being made love to, or again, she's at the Crystal's place. Uh, see what's wrong with this Instagram thing, Dale. It stopped. Um, you just tell, you tell your friends, and then you find out that your girlfriend is after your man. Or any of you as women, you so close that you share all of your secrets, all of your intimate secrets. And then you find out that your best friend is loving on your husband. Well, I woke up to that this morning. I woke up to that. I woke up to folks sending me messages. I woke up to folks sending me a video this morning. Now, if you want to know who the messiest folk in the world is, it's church folk. Church folk. So I started getting all of this information about what was going on with some church folk and church musicians. Well, when I first got the story and they started telling me, man, have you heard about what's going on with these musicians? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was some sissy stuff. I really did. I really thought it was going to be some sissy stuff. But it wasn't no sissy stuff. It appears that there are two women who are best friends. Best friends. Best friends. And one of the friends had a baby. And her best friend was the godmother of the baby. The baby passes away a few months ago, I believe. But come to find out that the girl who had the baby has a husband who's been sleeping with her best friend. I want to talk about it, and I'm going to lay it all out on the table tonight. As we talk about when your best friend's boyfriend is your husband. I want to talk about it, and I'm gonna name names tonight. They went public, and here's what I'm gonna tell y'all: when you go public, with your business, you put your business out on social media. You open the door for the information to come out that you left out of the story. When you seek to put somebody else on blast in your business, make sure you ain't got no business yourself that you don't want to get out of. I'm gonna deal with that tonight. But first, before I deal with that, I need to make a phone call. We gotta excuse me as I make a phone call. Got to make a phone call. Let's see. What? Got to make a phone call. Y'all go and get you some popcorn and stuff while I make this phone call here. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
Is not available.
I was trying to reach somebody else on something else. I'm not gonna put that person's name out yet because they subject get scared and not want to talk to me. But I'm gonna try that number back in just a few minutes. Now, do you tell your best friend everything? Is he or she your confidant? Do you love them beyond measure? Do you go to them to vent when you're mad? Do you really know who they are? You tell them all of your secrets. They know everything about you. Do you know who they are with, who their friends are? Do you tell them the explicit details of your sexual escapades? Do you tell the ins and outs, the ups and the downs? Have you introduced them to your significant other? But what if your best friend's boyfriend is your husband? Well, Timothy P. Mason and Felicia Denise Mason, they a married couple. They husband and wife. Now, Felicia's best friend, her cut buddy, her ride or die, is a woman by the name of Shakita Hardy. But on her job, which is at the I, the R, and the S, she goes by the name of Shakita Triplet, like the banana, Shakita Triplet. Now, Felicia and Shakita were best friends until a video surfaced. I believe it was yesterday. Now, Shakita got a boyfriend, and these church folk we're talking about. Shakita has a boyfriend by the name of Sean Williams. Now, Sean took a video of Shakita when he went to pick up his belongings from her house. When Sean got to Shakita's house, because they musicians down there, Brown Baptist Church. I didn't know, the way the preacher fly in, I didn't think y'all had no problems at Brown Baptist. Tim's car was parked under the carport. Now, Tim, again, is married to Felicia. But when Sean, and I swear for God, it gets confusing. It took me a little while to figure all this out my damn self, and I'm pretty good. See, Sean, and Dale, you might have to help me along with this story now. Sean be in love with Shakita. They engaged to get married. But he finds out that, see, Sean and Shakita was the godparents of Tim and Felicia's baby that died. That's a close bond. That's real close. Ooh. Okay. So now he gets to the house. They done had some kind of spat or something. Or from what I heard, later this evening, he got a call from a cousin of somebody else I'm going to bring into the story in just a minute. He gets a call, goes to his woman's house, his fiance. Well, when he shows up at his fiance's house, Tim is in the house. The baby dead, so wasn't no need to be visiting. They at the door. Wait a minute. Maybe I need to play. I ain't got the video on the screen to play, but I got the audio. Should I play the audio? It ain't gonna make no damn sense to you, but it's on my Facebook page. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me just see if I can. Let me find it. Because I swear for God, this thing just got plumb damn complicated to me. And maybe I can give y'all a blow by blow.
Y'all can have each other.
Now that's Sean talking.
Nothing. Just y'all made for each other. As fucked up it is, y'all made for each other.
He talking to Shakita through the door.
Yeah, you sleeping with our goddaughter's child.
Mm-hmm.
Like really?
Really?
That shit it probably been going on long we was with Tamari. Oh, it happened after she died.
So they get together after the death.
Say it again. And but damn, y'all don't think that's fucked up that y'all dating? No. Can I get my stuff?
All I want some
You gonna need
stuff.
something back? Jojo.
We,
Jojo.
we don't know who told Joe is, but
Jojo.
now he waiting for her to bring his keyboard to the door. Now she's gonna come to the door. She's gonna bring his keyboard outside with a gun in her hand.
Really? You brought your gun thinking I'm gonna do something to you?
I know you're not gonna do nothing to me.
Really? Y'all be good, man. Y'all have each other. Y'all be good.
Because you just called Felicia. If she comes down here, make sure you know I got something for her ass, okay?
Why am I gonna call Felicia about her husband?
Make sure you know.
I don't talk to
Her husband
Felicia.
is getting divorced.
I don't talk to Felicia.
Make sure you let her know I got
I
something.
don't talk to Felicia.
Make sure you let her know that if she show up, she trespassing, and I have a right to shoot her.
That's between you,
And I
Felicia,
won't
and Tim.
kill.
That's between you, Felicia,
And
and
she wanna kill her.
Because y'all, you and Tim deserve each other.
She wanna kill her?
I'm sure.
Wait a minute. So Shaquita comes outdoors to give her fiance, Sean, his keyboard. He's a musician. Played down there at the Brown Baptist Church. He was probably playing when Bartholomew Moore flew into the building. She comes out with a gun in her hand. No imminent threat. Now remember, she's a federal employee. She works for the I, the R, and the S. And she tells her fiance that her boyfriend, who is the husband of her best friend, he getting a divorce. He finna get a divorce from her. He getting a divorce. And tell her, I got something for her ass and I want to kill her. Huh? Lord have mercy. Church folk. So you put all your business up there. They said, somebody said, he ain't the musician. That was a gun case. That looked like an AR. That did look kind of small for a gun case. Y'all go to my Facebook page. It's my name spelled backwards. I wish we could go live tonight on Facebook. But y'all know I'm down and Dale's down. That did look like a, huh? That looked like a gun case to me. Because when I first got the information, they said it was a keyboard. So that's not damn small. It looked more like a gun case. But she mad. Somebody put on Instagram, put my Facebook page up. It's my name, my first name spelled backwards, and my last name spelled backwards. Because they wouldn't let me spell it the right way. Somebody said it was an AR-15 in the case. Now, let me take this thing a little bit further. Word came now unto me this evening that, and I don't know this for sure, that Felicia ain't got clean hands either. And again, I don't know for sure. But the word came unto me that Felicia was involved with a musician too. It's alleged, let me make sure I use the right words, that she's involved with a guy by the name, what's his name? Wait a minute. Tommy Pope, who got a wife that's a great singer. Uh-oh, somebody calling me. Let me see if it's somebody I need to talk to. Yes?
To accept, press 1.
Oh, we'll go to 1.
Press 2.
Yes? Yes? Oh, don't get scared, West Memphis. He's supposed to live over there in West. Why didn't y'all just have an orgy and be through without putting all y'all's business up here on the screen? Okay? Thank you. That's my Facebook page. And blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's it. So here the good church folk. Oh, saved, sanctified, and fine baptized, Holy Ghost of fear. Here they are acting a damn fool. Now, what y'all think brought all of that on? Okay, what do you think brought all of that on? Now, I'm told, it's alleged, that Tommy Pope has a cousin. All right, do you have something to say, or are you going to just keep calling my damn number? Hello? Okay. Well, y'all call over in West Memphis to 870-635-5934. Tell me if you got something you want to say, you want to get off in this, then I invite you to get off into the conversation. Now, Felicia, I'd love to speak with you. I don't have your number. I really would love to find out what's going on in your marriage. Were you or are you involved with your best friend? How do you feel? How do you feel, Felicia, about your best friend? Or y'all got pictures together. Y'all love each other as girlfriends. How does it feel to have your girlfriend uh, cross you out with your husband?
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Carol Wynn, take that off the page. Okay? And I didn't want to ask you a damn thing. Okay. Somebody said, no, she's not sleeping or seeing him at all. I invite you to call me then. Felicia, I invite you to call me. In fact, inbox me with your number so that I can see that it's coming from your page. Uncle Luke, what I need to talk to you for? Okay. So, Sean Williams, I invite you to call me.
Hello?
Yes, who is this?
You just called my telephone?
Yes. Are you a relative of Felicia?
I am.
I was given your number.
Yes. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Darius Matthews?
Mr. Taz Matthew doing all right. What
How you
relation?
doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Are you a relative of Felicia?
I am.
What the hell? Because I'm trying to reach her, but what the hell going on, girl?
It's,
Huh?
it's a lot of mess going on right now.
And you want
It's
to,
a
you,
lot.
please speak up just a little bit for me so I can hear you.
It's just a whole lot of mess going on right now with them and their marriage and people in the church and everybody who's supposed to be on the inside and really been looking in on the outside don't know what's really been going on between them.
Well, tell us then, baby, because I got you and I was giving your number and you know who gave me your number.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Tell me what's going on in the marriage that led up to this video coming out.
Well, from what we were told, he was headed somewhere else to play for somebody else in some part of Mississippi or Tennessee he supposed to win.
All right, when was this video cut?
This video was cut yesterday afternoon about right at 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Okay, so he was on his way to play for somebody yesterday?
Yes, he supposed to win and play for somebody else
Yesterday, on a Monday?
on a Monday. But
Okay.
it was a lie.
Okay.
It was a lie.
All right, girl, tell me what happened now.
See everything you do in the dark, it always comes to the light.
All right, well, tell me what's come to the light, girl. What happened?
He told her after he finished eating at lunch at Abbay's down in Olive Branch that he was headed to play the musician or whoever he was going to play for.
Now this is Tim, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And what?
And he just lied. Basically, he just lied. And he got caught up.
So he went to Shaquita's house.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So,
they are not best friends at all. Period.
well, I see a lot of pictures of them together. She was a godmother. Shaquita was a godmother of their deceased baby, right?
Yes. The baby's deceased. She died February 23rd of this year.
Okay. So that makes you kind of close, though, baby, to make somebody the godmother of your child, right?
She had 2 sets of godparents.
2 sets.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Uncle
But
Luke,
she
you go.
was just crazy about the baby. That's all it was. She was
Okay,
very
because
crazy.
I noticed on Shaquita's Facebook page that she had the baby as her profile picture. All right, now go ahead. What's been going on in the marriage, baby?
With the marriage and all,
Yeah.
I can't tell you exactly what was going on inside of their household at all. I couldn't tell you, but from what I've seen, he's been very disrespectful.
How is he being disrespectful?
Shit, you very disrespectful when you sleeping with friends. Friends of the family, you around the family, church members, people that play with the baby, keep the baby, knew of her and her friends, keeping it with her, having fun, going out, everything. That's violation.
So,
Stalking, all of that.
so how long do you think that the relationship between Shaquita and Tim had been going on?
I can't say, but in my eyes, it was going on a little longer than what we thought it was.
Baby, I need to talk to Felicia because you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing.
The baby ain't been dead a year. They hadn't been messing around longer than
Baby, I ain't even talking about the child being dead. I'm talking about the juicy stuff, what happened yesterday. You don't know nothing. Is there a way I can contact Felicia? That's what I need to talk to. Because you don't know nothing, baby. You don't know nothing. Do you?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Can I contact Felicia?
No, sir, I cannot do that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep talking about it until she calls. Cause see, I'm hearing that she was involved with a married man herself.
She was not. That is a lie.
Well, she need to call me so I can ask her because see, all of this is speculation.
What proof that?
Well,
You're going off hearsay.
well, wait a minute. See, we going off a hearsay when we hear that about this relationship between Tim and this girl. What brought the situation on? Is there a divorce? Wait a minute. Is there a divorce that's supposed to be going on?
Nope.
So when Shaquita on the tape says that they getting a divorce, that's not happening.
When they get a divorce, it'll be public records.
No. Are they separated?
That'll be public too.
Ma'am, come on. Hell, you don't know a damn thing. Get your ass off the phone. And you got somebody in the background stupid enough to be talking to you in the background. You don't know what the hell you talking about either. If it's a lie, and that's the reason I say it's alleged that Felicia was having a relationship with this guy named Tommy Pope. It's alleged. I don't know that for sure. But I did receive the call like I received the call on all this other madness all day long. Okay? So I'm really trying to figure out what you church folk really got going on. I need to check something. Let's take a commercial break and we'll be right back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. What does the woman say about in my inbox? Which one of the inboxes?
Yaya, her name.
Who?
Yaya. Y-A-Y-A.
Yaya.
Yaya. That's probably who you just got to talking to.
That motherfucker didn't know shit.
phone.
Darius.
Yeah, what is it you want, sir? I'm in commercial break. What is it you want?
Well, I can hold on to that.
What is it that you want, sir?
This is Sean's little brother.
This is Sean's brother. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. You're the one that inboxed earlier?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on just a minute. And you're going to have to speak up so make sure everybody hears you.
Keep it down. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. I'll let you know when I'm up, sir.
Okay. It's a crazy story, man.
Do you know the story, man?
Yeah, I know the story.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me save it until we get up on there. I'm in commercial break.
Alright. Yeah, that is off and on. And that was
Okay. T, what commercials after this? How many more commercials you got?
There's two lined up. The
Huh?
Shopping Save and the Blues Commercial.
Bring me back after this,
Okay.
and we'll start off with those two.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your commercial when you're in the furniture store.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out of commercial so I can bring you up. What's your first name, sir?
Darius.
Darius?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You're Williams too?
Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My brother, different daddies. Yeah.
Oh.
But that's my big brother.
Well,
That's my big brother.
we all sometimes got different daddies, bro. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So you got all your facts correct. It's been going on.
Well, no, save it for when I come up on the screen. Save it for when we go on there.
Okay. Wow. That's fine. Why he show his face.
Do you think he wants to talk?
I talked to him earlier. He's like, man, what that is on Tim?
All right, huh?
10 seconds.
All right, we get. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. We're getting ready to go.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. As we're dealing with when your best friend's boyfriend is your husband. On the phone, I've got Darius. Darius is the brother to Sean Williams, who was going with Shakita. And it was Sean that was taking the video. Darius, good evening to you, man. Welcome to the show.
Good. Thank you, Darius. Thank you. Enjoy your show all the time.
Thank you, bro. And speak up just a little bit for me so everybody can hear you. Now, man, what the hell is going on?
Just a long story, pal. So I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I mean, you're correct. All your facts is correct. Chiquita and my brother had been going through for years, back and forth. I spoke with him briefly today, and exactly what he pretty much told me. He just so happened to be by the house and going to get something, and somebody just told him to just go to the house. I don't know if it's spirit or the heavenly spirit, father spirit, whatever. But
Let me ask some questions as we go along the way. Were they living together?
They were off and on, yes.
Okay. What was that in that case that he picked up?
We have a security company, so it was a secured weapon that he owned.
Okay. Now I did notice on his page the defense company. So that was most likely an AR-15.
Again, that was a secure weapon that we have a security company that we use in that issue.
Okay. So your brother just happened to go by the house in the middle of the day yesterday.
Yes, sir. He said they've been talking back and forth off and on. And again, this has been going on for years. I mean, everybody in the family like Chiquita's not right for you. Go about your business. Leave her alone. He was truly in love with her, literally. I mean, it goes down to, how relationships have their ups and downs, but again, Miss Keto has an attitude, as y'all can see. And in their process of it all, they've been back and forth off and on. I'm just not gonna tell you like it is.
Okay. So when we see what happened yesterday, he gets to the house and Tim's car is parked at the house. Am I correct?
That's correct.
So does your brother go to the door and try to get in or what?
Again, you just asked me less than 3 seconds ago, less than 2 to 3 minutes ago, were they in a relationship? They were in a relationship. She has a garage, so he knew the garage code and literally saw the car.
Okay, so now the car, once the garage door comes up, is that Tim's car, the black car that's parked in the garage?
Yeah, she has 2 cars. That's her old Infiniti she used to have, and the one that you see to your left, if you pan left, I'm not looking at it again, but yeah, that's the new car. Tim, after he saw my brother, decided to leave.
So Tim left the house.
Yeah,
So when your brother arrived at the house, Tim was there.
yeah, he saw the car himself.
Okay, so once Tim saw your brother at the house, Tim comes out of the house, gets into his car, and leaves the house.
Mm-hmm.
Are any words?
That's where you see my brother decides to ask for his belongings. Not only that particular case that we use for security reasons,
Okay.
but his clothes, because they were back and forth.
Okay. Now, were any words exchanged between your brother and Tim?
It was pretty much simple as, man, for real? Like you see on the video, for real, like he shot, for real? For real? Tim, this is your best friend's husband. Come on now, as you can see.
Okay. Okay. So I see her on the video. She's real hostile. She's standing initially on the inside of the storm door. Why did she refuse to allow him to come in?
She did.
And this conversation goes back and forth about y'all deserve each other, y'all can have each other. What makes her decide to give him his belongings, the gun case and whatever else he got while he was there?
Again, like I said, there's been a situation where back and forth, and they, baby, I love you, baby, I don't want you, I do want you, I don't want you. So she's kind of confused mentally in her head from just being around it that I know.
Okay.
So she don't know what she wants, really.
So
So
why did she come out? Why did she come out the door with a weapon in her hand?
that's $1 million question. I don't know. As you can see, my brother was feet from her. He was not hostile. He was calm. He kept his composure. She tends to want to grab that filter anytime she wants to, when she feels like she's fully threatened, though, honestly.
Is there any history of domestic violence between your brother and Shakita?
Nah.
So,
Other than arguments.
okay. I mean, but there's no police reports or anything where there's been any type of violence. And especially with your brother being in the business that he's in, you can't afford to have that.
Exactly. Not that I know of. It shouldn't be. There's nothing on record on that fact.
Okay. So she's got a gun in her hand, and he asks her, even though it is pointed at the ground, you're still brandishing a weapon in a situation where there is no imminent threat or danger. Okay.
Absolutely. Tennessee state law, Mississippi, wherever you have your gun states, if you even point or touch or have the gun in your hand, that's an imminent assault
So
He can go on record and say that it's an assault.
in the video, she threatens Felicia. I know you finna call Felicia. And if she come up here, I'm gonna shoot her. I wanna kill her.
You asking me, would you say there's an assault and a threat? Yep.
So where is your brother's head at in all of this now?
He's more calm. I mean, he hurt like anybody again. He was everything about Chiquita again. The Beyonce thing, paying the bills, taking care of her, the son, the voice that you heard him call, even allowed his son to come get hired with us when working.
So that's who told you I was,
Yeah.
huh?
Sean.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me.
No, he on check.
What is he saying?
But my brother didn't threaten him.
No, I'm reading a message that your brother's put on. He's on my page.
I think it's on mine.
Okay. Okay. Who is Yaya?
Sean says she's Keita.
That's a friend of ours.
That's what now?
That's a friend of ours.
She a friend of yours or
My brother.
she's a friend of your brother?
No, yeah, say it like this. They all have been in the same room together as going out to dinner, lunch, or whatever. Just a bunch of friends, man. So this is like a soap opera, honestly. I mean, but they all friends. Like you got Neil, and we all one area that they all friends. He's calling me now. He's probably get on me a little bit. But I did to get it understood that my brother never was the enemy to her at all. He just wanted his things.
So your brother is surprised that there is an involvement between his woman
Because correct.
and
He truly loved.
okay, he's in love with old girl.
Yeah, he is.
So how long have they were the godparents of the deceased child, right?
Correct. As you heard him say.
So if you there's a bond, there's a closeness there. So I'm sure it came as a shock and a surprise to him that this relationship is going on. Is he going back to old girl?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Again.
Now you know what love will make you do some foolish thing.
No. And again, he probably watched, and I want to clear is not an issue here. He's shocked just like everybody else. They're a real close family clique, literally, like you said earlier. To be a person, godparents, or that's close to me.
Okay. All right, Darius. Tell Sean that if he would like to speak on this, I love to talk to him about it.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm going to get roasted, so he's going to come over here and see me in a minute, so I'll take care of that.
Is he watching?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay.
Oh, he's the baddest Matthews fan, true.
Okay. All right, brother. I appreciate you calling.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when we at first practice to deceive. Tim and Felicia, and that was a question I meant to ask him. I forgot it. as to how Felicia got the tape.
He probably wouldn't know.
Okay, because she posted it up on her page. Ugh. Damn. All right, I'm going to open up the phone lines shortly. Who is this calling me from? Amherst.
To accept, press 1. To send
Who is this and what do you want? Hello? Most didn't want nothing. Okay. But why? Here's Shakita. And here's Felicia. Good friends, best friends. Been at each other's house. Shakita's the godmother of their deceased baby who passed away in February. And here she is, sleeping with the daddy.
call from.
Yeah, let me know.
To accept, press 1.
Yeah, who is this?
That is not the show.
Baby, cut the TV down in the background. Whatever you're listening to, cut it down.
Well,
First thing before you, ma'am, cut the TV in the background all the way down, or I'm hanging up.
turn it down, baby. He's all, I was gonna hang up anyway. Oh, it's gonna go off. Hey, yeah, is it Daddy?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Daddy, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Go ahead.
Okay, if we live.
Ma'am, go ahead, please.
I'm calling for my cousin Timothy.
Okay, what about your cousin Timothy?
I was calling to tell you, them are very much live. The reason why she had the gun out because she got order protection over him. And he drives around her house several times.
So wait a minute. She has an order of protection against who?
Her boyfriend, the guy.
The married guy.
Not the married guy, the other guy. The one that she had to suit the case to. He has an order of protection. That's why she came out with her gun.
Well, she has an order of protection. Is that documented?
And what I'm trying to
Ma'am, I'm asking you. Whoa. I'm asking you
I'm trying to hear you.
okay, if you get that crying ass baby out the background, you can hear me. Move that baby. And you move the baby, you can hear me.
Okay, well, first of all, I can't tell the baby to be quiet.
Yes, you can. Or you can move away from where the baby is.
The
You
baby is sitting in my lap.
well, take the baby. If you're gonna talk on the telephone, get the baby.
We talking about you going
What?
live on Timothy right now. That's what I'm trying to get.
Well, damn it! I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that baby either. I'm not gonna sit here and try to do a show and listen to that hollering ass baby.
You don't want hold on, wait a minute. Baby ain't got nothing to do with it. Wait a minute, hold on.
I don't want to hear that hollering ass baby.
You ain't got no respect for no child. I can't calm no baby.
Yes, you can. Then you don't need to be on the phone, baby. You the adult.
So down here without Timothy, that's what you need to do. How about that?
Do what?
Shut it down.
Do what?
Them lies, all them are lies. Don't lie on my cousin.
I don't know. I don't know your cousin, and don't give a look. I don't know your cousin. Don't give a damn about it one way or the other.
I don't
But
care who fucking on who.
okay, well, baby, you with your ignorant black ass, I ain't finna talk to you, and I ain't finna talk to you with that hollering ass, bad ass baby in your lap. Damn, you the adult. If you're gonna talk to somebody on the telephone, then get that baby to somebody. Hell, it sound like it's a house full of y'all. Get a baby to somebody else to talk to. If you're going to say that there is a restraining order on him, then supply me with the documentation. Okay? Supply me with the documentation. Because, see, first of all, if there is an order of protection between these two, that means that his even appearance there was a violation of the order of protection. Okay? If there's a restraining order, then he is restrained from coming to the house. She did not act as though there is a restraining order because she carried on a conversation with him. Okay? She carried on a conversation. Then if he owns a security company, I'm sure he ain't foolish enough to violate the restraining order. Damn. Supply me with the proof. Send me a copy of the restraining order, because you got to have one. But the fact still remains, even if there's a restraining order, she's screwing her best friend's husband. And if he has a restraining order, why didn't she call the police? Second of all, even with a restraining order, there was no imminent threat to her. He didn't threaten her. There was no threat whatsoever. All he asked for was his belongings. That's all the man asked for. He didn't threaten. He said, y'all deserve each other. Y'all can have each other. Just give it. And I understand him wanting his gun. If she had a restraining order on him, under the Tennessee codes here in the state of Tennessee, he can't possess a weapon. Who is this calling me?
Phone. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead. Okay. You can't possess a weapon, and you got a restraining order on you. So all I tell you is produce it. Send it to my inbox. And if you're correct, I'll say, hey, he got a restraining order. He wasn't supposed to be there. But she comes out of the door. He's asking her about the relationship as far as why is this going on? He never once says, I'm going to beat your ass, kick your ass, knock your ass out. And if there was a restraining order, she didn't have to open the door. All she had to do was call the police and settle that matter. Uh-oh.
To accept, press 1.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Who is this? Hello?
Yes.
Is this Sean?
Big pinhead, nigga. Country black looking ass.
Oh, nigga, please. One of them ignorant black motherfuckers that ain't got no damn sense. But you walk out with a weapon in your hand. Yeah, see, if he owns a security company, he utilizes a weapon often. the weapon was still there at the house, which means he had been at the house recently. So when did you get the restraining order? I think you're lying. And here you are as a government employee, the I, the R, and the S, and you're brandishing a weapon. There was never any threat made to her. If her son was at the house, if you're so fearful, why didn't you just place the weapon out, have your son bring it outside of the house? He never walks up on her. But I don't believe that there is an order of protection.
Casey Walker?
Who in the hell is he?
Press 1.
All right, who is Casey Walker? Hello? Yeah, who is this? Now, first of all,
I'm trying to put some information out there.
okay, well, if you got information, I still say what I said. Don't talk to me with no baby in your hand.
Okay.
Where is the order of protection?
She have an order of protection on her boyfriend. I don't know what's going on, but
Okay, all right, when was the order of protection? Wait a minute, ma'am, you brought up something, I'm asking you. When was the order of protection given?
she has the order of protection on the one she put the gun. That's why you say, why? Oh, you came out with that because she got an order of protection on him. She been had it. He don't even supposed to be around her neighborhood. He drives around like all day, every day. And also, he was crying. His brother mine, he crying like a baby when he found out that Timothy Cobb was over there. Who knows what they was doing? They wasn't anything.
Wait a minute, ma'am, come on. All right, let's, ma'am, let's deal with some simple facts on an order of protection.
Yeah.
Why did she get an order of protection on it? If there one, see, first of all, I don't know, and I really don't believe that one exists. But why did she get an order of protection on it?
Because she wasn't with him anyway, and he started wondering why she was with him, and he started acting crazy at her house. So she went down there and got an order of protection on him. But all this been going on.
Okay, wait a minute. When does she have an actual order of protection, or did she file for an order of protection?
Yeah, her garage supposed to been down, but her son just got out of school, and he left the garage up after state, and he saw the garage up. Other than that, her whole house is completely closed down, so he can't get in there. So that's all he had left is what she passed him, and that's why she came out with her gun. She is no longer with him, and Timothy no longer with Felicia at all. He stayed somewhere else. He stayed at my granddaddy's house.
But still, ma'am, who stayed at your granddaddy's house?
Felicia stayed at my granddaddy's house, and so if Timothy and her had something so bad going on, she'll still be at the house.
So you wait a minute. No, it ain't what it is. Because here's the simple fact. Was Shakita and Felicia friends?
They Shakita, no, they not friends. She, like the girl said, her cousin Whitney said that she got two godmothers. She do have two godmothers, and Shakita was there the whole time doing the processing of everything what was going on in their life with their child.
So then that sounds to me. Wait a minute, baby, hush sometimes. Damn.
Wait a minute now, don't holler.
Yes, I can. You're on my show, baby. You're on my show, and you call me. What I'm saying to you, what I'm saying, ma'am, hush. What I'm saying to you is, if you're saying that Shakita and Felicia were there all the time that the pregnancy and the baby was born, that sounds like a friendship to me. When I
It
look,
was probably a friendship.
when I looked at, ma'am, will you hush? Damn, let me talk some on my show. When I looked at Shakita's Facebook page, she has the back, her profile picture is the picture of the baby. There are numerous pictures that she has on Facebook of her and the child. There are numerous pictures that she had on Facebook with Felicia. So there is a friendship. And you know, the rules of the street and the rules of common decency is,
Like you said, church people doing what church people do. That's what they do.
ma'am, friends don't go, ma'am, that's bullshit. Okay? Friends, two women who are close friends, they ain't screwing each other's husbands, baby. Some things are off limits.
Status.
Yes.
You know what? You the same man was at the barbecue place on Jackson when you were trying to hit on my daughter and she was young and I was in there.
How-
the hell you gonna say something else on
How old is your daughter, baby?
Come on now.
How old is your daughter?
17 years old, you was at the
You was a
barbecue
damn
place.
lie. Baby, I ain't never hit on a 17-year-old.
You just go ahead and stop trying to talk to my 17-year-old and I
Baby, you a damn lie. Now come on now, you can, what barbecue place? What barbecue place?
And I didn't do. But you know, that barbecue place on Jackson. On Jackson. I would never forget.
At Nat's barbecue.
I would never forget that. I didn't even, you know what? Me and my little cousin was in there, and my other cousin.
And wait a minute, let me ask you something. Wait a minute. Bitch, I don't give a damn where you go. I don't care what you say. But wait a minute. Let me ask you something. You said Nat's barbecue, they used to advertise with me? Uh-huh. Who was with me? Who was with me? I'm asking you a question. Who was with me? Bitch, you a lie. Bitch, you a lie. Bitch, you are a damn lie. Bitch, you a lie. Bitch, Miss Bitch. Okay. Bitch, Miss Bitch. Okay, bitch. You a damn lie, bitch. And that's what I'm calling your ass. I'm calling you an ignorant black ass bitch. Because see, now you want to come off the subject. Everybody know I don't do babies. And I have never been in that restaurant that Dale wasn't with me. So don't come with that damn lie. You're an ignorant ass bitch that wants to now change the subject off of your no account ass cousin who is screwing on his wife with her best friend. So don't come to me with that game, baby. You a lying bitch. You the queen of bitches of North Memphis. So apparently your ass from North Memphis. A 17-year-old? I like veterans, baby. I don't screw nothing but vets with their mellows. But I never went into that particular business that used to advertise with me, and they advertised with me until they got rated for drugs in there, and I quit their business. When the feds came in because of the drugs that was in that place, I stopped going in there, period. Now, if you really want to talk, okay? If you really want to talk about the fact that I advertised with them and they advertised with me till I was in there and the feds walked in. and raided the place for drugs. Now, if you really want to bring your cousins or a restaurant into this, there are some things that can be said. But you want to tell me it is what it is. Your cousin who's staying at your grandmama's, granddaddy's, grandmama's house, I don't give a damn about it. The issue is very plain and simple. He's married to Felicia. They ain't divorced. And even if they were separated, even if they're divorced, here's a woman who has said that I'm your best friend. I'm the godmama of your child. You all over Facebook together as friends. You all on Facebook holding the child. Y'all smoking together. And then you gonna sleep with her husband? I don't believe the restraining order. I don't believe the restraining order. Because no man's going to leave his AR-15 at somebody's house for no long periods of time. He owned a security business. He considered it a place of residence. We heard the brother say, as far as the garage is concerned, that he had the code to the garage and let the garage door up. So y'all can lie all you want. I don't care. It just makes for me a good TV show. I don't give a damn about you no way. I don't care if the wind don't blow or the rain don't even fall on your house. It just makes for good conversation. And it just lets me know how scandalous that Shakita is. If she didn't call the police and he got an order of protection, something wrong. Let me take one more call, then I'm gonna take a commercial break.
Chandra, Timothy's sister. To accept,
Who's
press
sister?
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
All right, who is this?
Hey, this is Chandra.
Chandra who, baby? What's your role in all?
Timothy's sister.
You Timothy's sister. You Timothy's sister.
Yeah, I'm his sister.
All right.
I'm his sister.
Tell me what's going on. I hope you're more intelligent than whoever that woman was I just talked to.
That's my cousin Trina.
Your cousin Trina.
Yeah.
She a crackhead, ain't she?
No, she's not. She's just a liar. Just a liar.
All right, what's going on, Chandra?
So here's what I would tell you, Darius. The facts are Timothy and Felicia are legally married.
Okay.
The facts are they had a baby, my niece Tamari. They had a baby before that who was stillborn.
Okay.
In like 2012. Tamari was diagnosed with Batten disease.
With what kind of disease, baby?
Batten's disease.
Okay.
So I tell people who don't know about it, it's the equivalent of a childhood Parkinson's disease.
Okay,
And
okay.
eventually wiped her out in February.
Okay.
Shakita is Tamari's godmother. Sean is also Tamari's godfather.
Okay.
They have multiple sets of godparents. That's possible because essentially Felicia will deem anybody to be whoever wants to take this baby to come get them. That's just how it was. And Tim was on the road, and I'm not here to defend my brother. I'm just here to put the truth out there.
He was on the road. Wait a minute. You say he was on the road.
He's a musician. He travels.
Okay. All
So
right.
he travels quite a bit.
Okay.
Most people in Memphis know him because of who he plays for, but they can look him up, they can Google him, they'll find his record.
Who does he play for?
Felicia,
Who does he play for?
he plays for, can we just really go there, because I don't want to pull all of those. You can find it, I'll just tell you it's public.
Okay.
So, once I hang up, it ain't nothing you got to dig deep for.
Okay.
Because he's a well-known musician. So they've been married, probably not even 10 years, but they have been separated, living in separate houses since December of 2017. Sorry.
All right. Wait a minute. wait a minute. Let me ask questions. So you're saying that they have been separated, Tim
They
and
live in
Felicia.
separate houses.
Okay.
Since
Well, I mean
December
that.
2017.
Well, that means you're
When she
separated.
told my brother that she was gonna kill him, stood over him and told him she would kill him.
Okay.
He would not leave because that baby was in her care,
Okay.
and she has an older child.
Okay.
So in the midst of all of this shit that's going on,
Uh-huh.
I had a dead niece, and Felicia still has a son that she had to raise. So fast forward February this year, I wasn't even living here. I just moved back to Memphis 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward February, Tamari died. Whatever happens between February and now, I didn't know Shakita and Sean weren't together when Tamari died until after the fact.
All right. Now wait a minute. I got to
After the baby died.
Chandra, hold on a minute. Let me ask some questions as we go along. So you're saying that Sean and Shaquita,
Were engaged.
they are engaged, or were
No,
engaged.
they're not. They have been separated. He used to live with her. They've been separated for, from what I understand, about a year now. Tim and Felicia have been separated, living in separate houses for 2 years now.
Okay.
So, Tamari dies. Everybody's there to support. Like, everybody's there to support. I don't know they not together. I don't know Sean and who you're not together at that point.
Okay.
Turned out the night after the funeral. I was like, but you know, you show up to support your godchild and their parents. You know, folks may have thought that Felicia and Tim were still together.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, in some instances you put the show on. I'm gonna show up and support my family, but we all got separate lives that we live in.
Okay.
For whatever reason, they should have got divorced a long time ago. He filed for divorce this summer.
So wait a minute. All right, wait a minute. So no, I want to be clear now. So you're saying that your brother Tim filed for divorce
This summer.
this summer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you pull the record, I'm sure.
Okay.
He filed for divorce. He has an attorney. I don't know if Felicia has one or not.
Okay.
Felicia's living in our family house for the next couple of days.
Okay.
Free.
Okay.
So what I told Sean, because I had a conversation with him yesterday, and he said that wasn't him calling in. I'm thinking that's him. He said it was his brother. The first time a female called, I swore it was Felicia, but that's a whole other story. So I'm going to speak my piece, and we're going to be done with it.
Okay.
So I told Sean yesterday when you posted that shit, I said, that's not how you want to honor Tamari's memory.
All right. Let me ask you something about the posting.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I saw the post this morning, when my phone started ringing, I was on the radio doing my blues show. When my phone started ringing about this, when I saw it and when it was sent to me 8 times, it was on Felicia's page.
Yeah, because her and Sean, from what we understand, I can't validate this. I'm telling you what I've heard secondhand, is that whole incident yesterday was orchestrated. They had planned for him to just drive by. All of a sudden, you live in Fraser. Why the hell you got stuff at her house? Regardless if y'all kicking it off and on, if y'all been separated, but you think she messing around with him, that's neither here nor there. You show up and you banging on windows or asking people to go out or whatever. But after the fact, supposedly him and Felicia met up at Hughes in South Haven, Olive Branch, or whatever. But either way, he sends her the video. Felicia confirmed this to my sister today. Sean sent her the video.
Okay.
So at some point, the pastor gets involved and had a conversation with him. I don't know what that conversation was. I wasn't there. But I talked to Sean and I asked him, are you taking it down? Because what it's going to do is you aligning yourself with Felicia, somebody who's going to take care of her own shit. It's going to impact your pocket. Because now all your business is in the streets of Memphis and the surrounding area and everybody that knows him. I said, whether you mad at these two damn adults or not is different. Don't mess up. If I tell people all the time, don't fuck with my money and don't fuck with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
That you do not do. Now you don't let somebody, because you mad, she done got a restraining order against you since December of last year.
Now, let me ask you about that. Is there an actual restraining order?
My understanding is that there is. I have not seen it. I don't know if it's Mississippi or Tennessee. But my
What is she?
understanding
Is she in
that's why
Mississippi?
she has
Is she in?
right
Wait a
to
minute.
have
Is she?
residence. She
Is she
came on
in?
property once before.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me ask you this: is she living in Mississippi or is she living in Tennessee?
She lives in Mississippi.
Okay.
So you can research it and you can find whatever. So I can't tell you. I ain't never seen no restraining order. But I ain't seen them talking either. So I don't know who's doing what. What I do know is that when I told Rashawn yesterday, I said, you're lining yourself with Felicia, this shit is going to blow up. Ain't nobody's hands clean. Nobody. Y'all grown adults. Y'all should have handled this shit. If you want to fight the shit out in the street. Don't put it out here in public opinion for folks to be judging. Now your entire family and everything you have touched and done in this city in the last year.
Well, see,
So now you
the
talk about
information,
you wanna honor
Chandra.
my niece's memory, but this is what we doing.
Well, see, the information I got this evening
So
before.
wait a minute, let me stop you right quick.
Okay.
So let me give you a little backstory about Felicia and Quee. They all went to Brown Baptist at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Felicia and Quee were not friends. Like they knew each other from being at the church. Like, you know, Brown was a pretty friendly place. Felicia was married to when Tim was playing at Brown. He's not the minister of music down there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You can find it on Quee's Facebook page. When she posted something in honor of Tamari, she talked about how Felicia walked up to her and she didn't know her and asked her, hey, can you be my baby's godmother? And she was like, okay. And when the baby was born, she was there. I mean, she knew Tim. She was there to support, and she fell in love with Tamari.
All right, so Chandra, let me ask you something on that. So what you're saying, and I'm glad somebody from your family called with some sense and know how to talk intelligently, because that other woman's a crackhead. But
She ain't no crackhead, Darius.
I mean, if she accuses me of a 17-year-old, she gotta be a crackhead.
I don't know nothing about all that.
Okay, but anyway, somebody's saying, and somebody sent me the information. He filed for divorce. 8 months. What's that? August. In August, he filed for divorce.
It was a July or August. Sometime.
Yeah, someone just sent me that information. So what? No. I need to ask you this. So what you're saying to me is that there was no real friendship. They ain't cut buddies.
No.
They didn't go to school together. So this whole thing of them being best friends is something that's erroneous.
She was the caregiver for her baby whenever she wanted to hit the street.
Okay.
Quee took that baby.
She was a
We
babysitter.
didn't have her, somebody else had her, or my mother had her whenever Tim was gone.
Bring it to me, Dad.
So I mean, that's a whole nother, like you want to.
I ain't gonna be able to see it.
Tell Felicia to she needs to keep it to herself. That's all I'll say.
Well, see,
So, and again, I say, ain't nobody's hands clean. Because we all do stupid shit. We all do stupid shit. But when you are in a position where people can see you and see your dirt, it's going to be a harder fall. And what I have told him from the day he said he was getting married to her, I said, ain't no good going to come to it and she's going to ruin your name. You can ask my mother. Ain't no good going to come to you and she's going to ruin your name. Because she didn't want shit for herself. She wants somebody to take care of her. And I'm not gonna stand here like I don't care for her. I don't like her. I'm sorry she lost two babies. Check your inbox. Somebody told me to check your inbox. No, we're not even gonna drag shit like that. But if you want to drag her, oh, it's out there. So while she's talking about her husband is sleeping with somebody while they still legally married, she need to be very careful. Because these same folks that she and ha-ha with and talking about my family and my brother and Quee and then getting information from Sean, that's the same ones that's putting shit in your inbox.
okay.
I'm talking to ain't no crackhead train.
Yes, she is a crackhead. She is a crackhead.
Now, we're not here to debate that.
Yeah,
But
I ain't got to debate it. I know a crackhead when I talk to a crackhead.
Here's the fact.
Okay.
The fact is there was no real relationship from Quee and Felicia before Tamari was born. Tamari was born as her everybody fell in love.
So
with
wait a minute. There was no relationship prior to the birth.
That baby was born.
Okay. And you say,
Any post before that baby was born.
and you said,
See if you see any pictures of them together.
okay. So you're saying that Felicia, you're saying that since Brown Baptist is this nice, friendly atmosphere, she walked up to her, hey, how you doing? Will you be the godmother of my baby?
Pretty much. So here, if you don't believe me, I don't know if we have it public anymore or not, but it was a post she made. It was within the last year talking about how she was asked to be Tamari's godmother. It may have been right after she died. Because he had posted it once before. She's like, I don't know this girl. She just walked up to me and she said something in me told me yes. And she did. And when I tell you she took care of that baby.
Okay.
And Sean did too. And I told him yesterday, all of this shit that's going on, don't let it take your love that you have for tomorrow. Because when I tell you they sent my niece away way off, crazy, they took care of her. And I told her my family is indebted to you for just the way you made sure she was put to rest. And that's not even his blood child. But because his emotions about him and Queen breaking up, and then he hearing shit about whether or not it was him, I said, here's the thing, if they fucking around, they grown. Y'all ain't even engaged anymore. Him and Felicia's living in separate houses. How can them motherfuckers in business? Got outside kids or got different families. You walking down the street, you be like, your dad is so-and-so? Oh, that's my daddy too. But that ain't even the case here. Y'all still, they've been living in separate houses for 2 years. It's just crazy. I'll give her that. She need not come from me or my mother, because she lives down the street from my mother in my dad's house. And my first duty when I get off this phone is to go across the street, so I want her to know. I'm going across the street. I'm at my sister's house. She lives around the corner from my dad. And tell him if you don't evict her, I'm going to take his ass into a psychiatric ward. Because the bitch got to go. I'm sorry her son is caught up in it, but you get a text. Get a fucking job. But you finna get the fuck up out of this one. I told my daddy before I moved here, I won't buy the damn house till he's in cuffs. Because ain't no good gonna come out of it. And if she wanna text me and think I won't, bitch, I will buy the house tomorrow. Because I just got a contract on my house in Dallas. So cash ain't a problem. She can trust and believe. So Timothy knows to be silent. Don't speak on it. Whatever you're doing in your bedroom, it ain't to be debated on Darius Matthews show. Don't disrespect Darius. But what they need to do is get the facts.
Well, see, let me give you my position, Chandra. I don't care one way or the other. I'm a talk show host.
I know what they're doing.
And I do TV for money and ratings.
Stop talking about this shit.
Yeah, but see,
Or you can continue it tomorrow with another host.
well,
Another guest.
I mean, one hole at a time, baby. One hole at a time. There's enough holes out here for me to do a show every day. Okay, but wait a minute, but let wait a minute. Here I forgot your number on here. I done had so many calls.
But I mean, I don't have anything else to say about
Just
it.
okay, but
You can gut check
in your evicting process, you know you can't
I
evict
got
her.
somebody that can serve her.
Okay, yeah, she gotta be served. It's got to go through the courts.
In my family, in my
Okay.
immediate family.
Okay.
They will serve my ass.
All right, Chandra.
We're not going to go kick the door in and put her out. No. I'm not going to do that. I love her with the love of Christ. But the bitch got to go.
I love her with the love. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chandra. I love that. I love her with the love of Christ, but the bitch gotta go.
I mean, it's just that simple. Like, I'm sick of this shit. My mother is probably like, what in the fuck is going on in my family?
I love it though. It's
So,
what I.
I mean, that's the tea. If anybody want to say is anything any different, I guarantee to challenge you. Because they don't want me to pull my receipts.
Baby, I like receipts.
They don't want me to pull additional receipts.
Well, if you got some receipts you want to share, I love receipts.
No, I'm not going to do that.
And, you know, I really would like to prove one way or the other whether there is a restraining order.
The way I feel about it at this point, he ain't had no business there. Whether there was a restraining order or not, she had already told him several times. Like,
Well, but if
like I've heard this from both of them. I've heard this from Queen and from Sean. But he wanted to get her back. So you gonna follow along with the fool, and she telling you, well, let's just ride up over there, sitting back in the cut, watching you make a damn fool of yourself, and then don't share the video and keep it out there.
so do you think that Felicia was somewhere around when the taping was going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
And
look.
within 10 minutes. So you tell me it went planned in the
So
middle of the day?
she's texting me. She's texting me saying that this is her trying to reach me. So I ain't got about 20 minutes left. So I'm
Don't talk to her.
gonna try to talk to her.
Please don't knock on my door.
All right. Let me talk to her.
Bye.
All right. Woo! God.
Sean trying to call too.
Who?
Sean.
I ain't got no time to talk to everybody. This is only a 2-hour show. All right, Felicia, I'm calling you now. Wait a minute. Hello,
Hi, Daddy.
is this Felicia?
It is.
All right. Whew. All right, shit. Okay, Felicia,
Yes, sir.
you're the talk of social media.
I hear.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on? Tell me your side. I've spoken with
Don't look at bitch. That's what you just spoke with.
I spoke with who?
That law, they look like a eagle, a duck, and an eagle. That's who you just talked to.
She looked like a duck and an eagle.
A eagle. That's what you
All right.
just talked to.
Cause I ain't got about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, come on.
Felicia, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Are you, and I do see that Tim has filed for divorce.
I wish.
Huh?
Yes, he has filed for divorce. I was served August 12th.
You were served August the 12th. Okay. Now,
At my door by his cousin, Valencia Walker. Yes, I was served at my address where me and Tim reside. Tim does not live there. He's lived with his dad for 2 years. So yes, I'm at the family house and I'm not going to be evicted because I'm still legally married. And bitch, yes, I do have a lawyer.
well, but now let me say this. Are you paying rent?
He's paying it.
Who's paying rent?
Timothy.
Timothy is paying rent. Does he own the house?
No,
Who owns the house?
his dad.
So you do know that y'all can't be evicted then, right?
Well,
Yep.
not according to my lawyer, but
Do y'all got a lease?
yes, sir.
Y'all paying rent?
To his dad, yes.
How long is the lease for?
Timothy really takes care of it, so I'm not sure.
Well, you might want to, especially if he done divorced you. If he's divorcing you, you might want to read the lease and find out if it's month to month, whether it was a year, whether it was 6 months. But forget about all that. I don't care where y'all go. But look,
Right.
here's the situation. The sister that I just spoke with just a moment ago states that you and Shaquita were not close friends.
Well, do you think? I mean, I heard what you were saying to her, which sounds real dumb. Why would you randomly walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, I want you to be my godmother, my baby's godmother"?
So, what was you all's relationship?
We were friends.
How long had you all been friends?
When I was
Okay.
Now, I will say this. No, we did not go to school together. We weren't lifelong friends. Some people I just instantly connect with. Sometimes it don't take a long time. You know, sometimes you just connect with people.
Okay.
So, no, we weren't lifelong friends or anything like that. We was close enough to go on trips together because that picture that you posted with us back to back, we was in Cozumel on a cruise.
Wait a minute,
Her
wait a
and I.
minute. Well, now, and that's something I want to ask you about. That picture that I posted with you all back to back, y'all in Cozumel.
On a cruise. The night of the captain's dinner. That's why we were dressed up.
So, and you don't normally go on a cruise with
With
strangers.
somebody that you know, it don't make no sense. So when that bald-headed girl that just got off the phone,
Bald headed.
just been running her mouth about something she don't know about, tell her to go to the gym and work out. Cause she fat.
Well, I mean, okay, but the issue is not whether she's fat and bald headed.
It's not. It's just I'm pissed off because she done sat up and told you a lot of lies about it.
So tell me the truth about what's going on.
Well, what's going on is we have been, uh, we've been separated, true enough. And the only reason I am saying this here is because enough people have already come on. I wasn't even coming on here because I don't do stuff like this. The only reason I shared the video again was because this is my baby's godmama. This is just something you don't do. You can screw anybody, but why you gonna screw my baby godmama?
Now, let me ask y'all about the relationship. When did y'all go to Cozumel?
January
Of this year?
2016.
Wait a minute. Y'all went to Cozumel in 2016?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if you went to Cozumel in 2016, that kind of establishes that there was some type of friendship or relationship between you, right?
Yes, sir.
That
Even
that
better.
that did
Even
not.
better.
All right. How old was your baby?
When she passed,
Yes.
4, almost 5 years old.
So y'all were friends at the birth of the child,
Yes.
and y'all been friends ever since 2016 or before.
Yes, and after Tamara passed, that's when things kind of fell off. Things kind of grew distant.
Okay.
And I see now Tamara gone. There's no more reason for her to be in my face because my baby gone. The mask came off then. You really didn't want me, you wanted my husband.
So do you think that the reason that you and your husband are separated is because of Quita?
Yes.
So how long do you think that the relationship between your husband and her went on?
I honestly don't know, but I can imagine about it. I believe it's been going on for a few years.
I noticed in a post that you made, and I can't do it because it's on my phone right now. In January, you made a post, and Dale, you remember that post you sent me? Bring me that post. It was like January, you sent it to me this morning. How long have you suspected that they were involved?
Well, I had, I was kind of having like intuitions over the past few years.
January 17th of this year, you made a post,
Uh-huh.
and you put up a little caption that says, "So you dating a married man, when he leaves and goes home to bang his wife, do you consider that cheating?"
Right.
You remember putting that post up?
I do.
Okay, so in January, were you suspecting that Quita was sleeping with your husband?
Yes.
Was he also sleeping with you?
Yes, he was.
So when was the last time you slept with Tim?
I talk about that.
Well, yes, yes, it is. There's a reason that I'm asking you that. Have you slept with him recently?
Well, no, not recently.
Have you slept with him this year?
Yes.
Okay. Have you slept with him since the divorce has been filed?
You said final?
No, I didn't say final. I said since the divorce has been filed, have you slept with him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, because everyone thinks that, you know, Tim doesn't want anything to do with me.
Mhm.
I have everything to show you that he does.
everything like what?
Messages begging to be back with me. I want this to work. I want this to work with us.
Has he sent these since he filed for divorce?
Yes, and that's why he has not paid his lawyer.
Well, now you know if you send me those receipts, I'll make sure it gets public, don't you? Huh?
Sir,
Why don't you send me those receipts of those messages of him begging to get back with you? And this can kind of settle some things that I've heard tonight on the air from family members.
yes, sir.
That this number that you text me, because somebody gave you my actual phone number. So text me the receipts, text me the messages of him begging you. Yeah, because see, on the court docket, there is no date that is set for y'all to go to court.
And that is, can I say something?
Sure.
Okay. Well, my sister, I'm clearing up what my sister-in-law just did
Okay.
about me wanting someone to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
I am a certified medical assistant, and I had a great job at St. Francis working in internal medicine.
Mm-hmm.
My baby's daughter ordered me to come off of my job to be my daughter's 24-hour caregiver. So I was on FMLA.
Okay.
Taking care of my daughter.
Okay.
24 hours. So while Tim was out of town working, doing this and that, Felicia was at home taking care of a baby that can't do nothing. Everything was taken from her.
Okay.
I'm at home doing that. And that's what me and my son.
Well,
That's what I was supposed to do. That's my baby.
okay.
My mother-in-law helped out sometimes, but she also called DCS on me.
Who called?
And Keita was in on it because they thought they was gonna take that baby away from me. And
So-
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Okay.
and I know everybody listening, but this is me. I asked God, why did He take my baby? And I got a revelation today.
Okay.
He took her because He wasn't gonna allow her to continue to be in the middle of a bunch of bullshit.
So, did you think that?
Shavita is mental because she can't have no more children because she had an involuntary hysterectomy.
She had an involuntary.
That's why she mad because she never had her daughter.
So you think that she wanted your baby?
Yes. That's why she got pictures of her all over her house, all through her house. That's why she got 2 grandchildren of her own, 2 granddaughters. They not on her cover photo. Yes, Tamara just passed away. She did 8
Okay.
months ago. But you could put your own grandchildren up there. But you got her up there because I guess it's some kind of obsession. She has her throughout her entire house.
So you think that she wanted not only she wanted your baby and your
And my
husband.
Yes.
She wanted your family.
My family, yes. But because they were caught, they trying to throw me under the bus because they are caught.
So was Tim at the house yesterday?
At what house?
Tim was at her house yesterday.
I don't know. From the video, it was.
Okay. Have you talked to him since?
Yes.
And what does he say about what happened yesterday?
He really has nothing to say.
Did you ask him about it?
Nope.
Who sent you the video of what happened yesterday?
Sean,
And what was Sean's reasoning for sending it to you? How did you get the call from Sean stating that he was going to send you the video?
Sean called me devastated because I had a conversation with him this summer, telling him that I suspected that they were messing around. It was really strong on me this summer. And he called me, he kept calling. And I was like, well, he must want something, so I answered. And that's when he said, he said, I owe you a huge apology. He said, I just caught them. He said, I'm so sorry that I did not listen to you this summer. I just caught them. And he said, I'm about to show you this video. He said, I'm about to airdrop it to you. And he called and asked where I was. I told him where I was. I was at Hughes sitting down on Madison. He trying to eat my food. He came in there, he airdropped that video, and I watched it. We both sat there and we cried like babies because he is my baby's goddaddy. She is my baby's godmother. And Tim is my baby's daddy and my husband. They laying up there doing what they do. Our baby down there in the ground dead. And I mean, she's the connect between all four of us. We were together like a family. But now they laying up doing that. Okay. This is crazy. This don't make no sense. But that's how I got the video.
So in the video, well, let me ask you this. Do you know whether Sean is under an order of protection?
Sean is, I don't know if he's not under order of protection, but I honestly believe that's just something they saying. Sean, from what he has told me, because we have not been as close as we were before, because of a lot of stuff that has not been said, even as far as, overstepping boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Shakita's overstepping boundaries and things.
Mm-hmm.
Where it concerns like my baby's tombstone. There's nothing for her to go and do unless she discussed it with me. You don't just go and do that. Oh yeah, she hanging out with my mother-in-law. Yeah, they best friends now. So yeah, I'm telling it all.
So how did Tim say that he came to go by her house yesterday?
He said he was at a peaceful place.
And
That's all he said.
I mean, what led him to go to the house?
He never said it because he told me he was going somewhere else.
Have you ever heard the name Tommy Pope?
Yes, I heard.
Who is Tommy Pope?
He's a musician, a local musician around here.
The message that I got that I hadn't been able to convey in other conversations tonight is that it is alleged that Felicia was involved with Tommy M. Pope. Have you heard that?
I have.
Who is married to Sierra Ward Pope, a singer around the community.
Yeah.
Huh. But you brought some things to light, and my time is running out. Felicia, let me ask you to do something, because see, I ain't got no dog in this one way or the other. Okay, I don't know any of you personally. If you have the receipts that shows that he's begging you, you've got the text messages that he's been begging to get back with you, would you send those to me?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Text those to me to the number that you text me from, and I will post them. I'm running out of time for tonight. Can I have a conversation with you and nobody but you on tomorrow night?
Sure.
Okay. This number this 679 number is your number, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow night, I want to talk to you at length because I've had to cut this up because of the time, and I did spend so much time talking to everybody else.
Okay. And tomorrow when you talk to me, my father will be present because a lot has been going on. I mean, since the baby passed, and he's trying to make sure that I'm in the best health because my health ain't the best,
Okay. Okay.
and I can't be under a lot of stress. So he'll be present.
Okay. I'm just going to ask you some basic questions tomorrow night about this whole relationship. I heard from Chandra, then I heard from the crackhead. Uh, um, but I just like to ask you some basic, because see, it's something that you said tonight that conflicts with what Chandra said, that you and Quita were not friends. And then I had to remember that picture I put up of you all today on my page was of you all in Cozumel on a cruise.
Right.
And you're saying that cruise took place in 2016. So with that cruise taking place in 2016, and you just don't go on cruises with folk you don't know. So was it on the cruise? Was it you and Tim and her and Sean?
No, it was just me and her.
Oh hell! Oh no! That's a friendship.
Exactly.
That's a friendship. Yep. Wait a minute. Y'all stayed in the same cabin on the ship?
Yes.
Yeah. We need to talk tomorrow night.
Chandra live in Texas. Chandra only go by what somebody tell her. She way in Texas and didn't know what the hell was going on.
After talking to you, I am more led to believe you than I am anybody else in this situation. But you and I got to go. I've got about a minute and a half. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Please will you send me those receipts tonight?
Yes, sir.
And I'll put them up and show the world who's the liar. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Whew. And talk to me intelligently too. Those of you who may be missing this show, you can go to the Thaddeus Matthews YouTube channel. What is this label tonight? I have to call you Thaddeus. Damn, I need a drink. 2 or 3. What is this label tonight on when your best friend's boyfriend is your husband? You can go back and watch the entire 2 hours on the Thaddeus Matthews YouTube channel. But in talking to her, she's the one that's telling the truth. Tomorrow night, tune in. I'm going to interview her at length. There's a lot of things I just didn't have time in 15 minutes to talk to her about. Woo! God, I'm gonna go get me a drink, y'all. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord. But tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. on the Thaddeus Matthews Blues Show, I'm gonna mess with the blues in the morning. I'm gonna play blues music just for this particular occasion on tonight. It's been a hellified show, but to that crackhead in the family, everybody knows I don't do babies. That I did everything that I could as not only a pastor and a talk show host to protect young girls. And it's an insult to me, and the reason I call you a lying bitch is because of that particular statement. And I stand by what I said to you on that. I don't apologize. I've been every bitch that I called you. Until tomorrow night, top of the evening to you. Woo! Y'all can go to my YouTube channel and view it there.
You ain't did no commercials.